Hey opera pals, it's Amy O'Neill. I'm back to give you a brand new synopsis on a story I'm sure you've never heard before. Good old Billy Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Of course, the opera by Charles Gounod will open this Friday here at the Winspear Opera House. Let's go, let's get this synopsis. The bitter feud between the Capulet and Montague families sets the stage for tragedy in Verona. Against the backdrop of a lavish ball at the Capulet mansion, Romeo Montague sneaks in and is instantly captivated by the radiant Juliet Capulet. Juliet, who's supposed to marry Paris, tells her nurse in a sparkling waltz that she doesn't want to get married. She's not ready for marriage, and she wants to live in her intoxicating dreams. Literally, these are like the most famous moments of the opera. Amidst the swirling dances and whispered conversations, Romeo and Juliet share a fleeting but profound moment together. Their hearts, as tensions rise, Tybalt, Juliet's fiery cousin, recognizes Romeo and vows revenge, setting the wheels of fate in motion. Despite the looming danger, Romeo and Juliet steal precious moments together, their love blossoming against the chaos of the Verona streets. Underneath Juliet's balcony, Romeo declares his undying love. His words echo through the still night air. Maria. Oh wait, wrong show. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. You know the rest. In a clandestine meeting, Romeo and Juliet pledge themselves to each other for eternity, sealing their love with a tender kiss. With the help of Friar Lawrence, the young lovers exchange vows in a secret marriage ceremony, their hearts brimming with hope and passion. But the peace is shattered when a deadly confrontation erupts between Romeo's friend Mercutio and Juliet's cousin Tybalt. And why did they get into a fight? All because the Capulets heard Romeo's page singing about a turtle dove imprisoned by vultures. Who do you think that's about? In retaliation for Tybalt killing Mercutio, Romeo totally kills Tybalt. As is often the case for star-crossed lovers, the results are tragic. In the aftermath of violence, Romeo and Juliet find themselves torn away by fate's cruel hand. Romeo and Juliet awake from their clandestine wedding night only to be separated again by their circumstances. Banished for the role he played in Tybalt's death, Romeo faces exile as Juliet grapples her own impending marriage to Paris. Desperate for a solution, Juliet seeks solace in the arms of Friar Lawrence, who offers a risky plan to reunite the lovers. En route to her wedding to Paris, vial of potion in hand, Juliet bids farewell to her family, drinks deeply, and plunges into a death-like slumber. Her father announces that Juliet has died, leaving the wedding guests distraught. But let's remember, she's not actually dead, all right? She's not dead, she's fake dead. Romeo returns to Verona, unaware of Juliet's plan, and fate conspires to keep them apart, leading them to a bummer encounter in Juliet's tomb. So Romeo shows up, finds her presumably dead. Romeo pulls out a little silver flask. "To my Juliet." Drinks it, glug glug glug, spoiler alert, it's poison. And then Juliet wakes up. That little trickster. Whatever, because in the moment they are happy together. They sing about love and a future together. And then he dies. Juliet picks up the flask of poison. Ah, cruel spouse. The poison is empty. You didn't leave me my share. Then she pulls out a blade concealed in her dress. Oh, happy dagger. Your help still remains. And then, remember, this is opera, so it takes 20 minutes for anyone to die. So Romeo wakes up. How about that? Little twisty twist from old Bill Shakespeare's version. Romeo's like, "Oh my God, Juliet, what have you done?" Juliet's like, "Go, go, this is a sweet moment. We can die together." And then they die together. Ugh, that's so sad. So come see Romeo and Juliet at the Winspear. Visit dallasopera.org for more info and tickets.